Hi, I'm meteorologist Enrique Hernandez. Just wanted to bring you an update into the weekend so to know what you can expect. And we'll start off with the currents around the state of Texas. So currently up in the DFW area, looking at 35, 36, where they have had snow today. We can see the reflectivity off to the northwest, excuse me. Wichita Falls near 32, where they've had about a half an inch to an inch of snow, just a light dusting for many of them. And as we move down south towards the city of Houston, over here where we do have the sun and we do have some clear skies, we're sitting at about 52 here in the city. Many areas north, 52 and Conroe, 51 around College Station. But I do want you to notice there is a difference of temperatures from the DFW area and down towards Houston. We do have another Arctic front making its way through. It's right now it's sitting around the city of College Station, making its way south, and along with that, we have more cloud cover, and that's why these areas are having less temperature readings. And that's all heading this way towards the city of Houston. It should be here by the late afternoon into the evening hours. So you'll see those winds kick up, and we'll have another cold night, near freezing night here in the city, and below freezing or at freezing north in the northern counties. And so our setup right now, our jet stream is pretty much sitting right over us. This is the trough right here that we have, filtering in all this cold air from Siberia and the North Pole. As we go in time, this jet stream will continue to move up north actually, and will bring more of a zonal flow over the state of Texas into the weekend. And this will set us up with not only warmer temperatures, but also a little bit more chance of rain. And the reason that we're going to have some winds coming out of the Gulf of Mexico, and that will help this warm up will be because as this high pressure moves off with the trough towards the east coast and up north, we will have a return of winds from the Gulf of Mexico, where it will help enhance our not only our rain chances with the moisture that we'll be bringing in, but also we'll have a more of a warming trend as those winds really kick up out of the Gulf. As we go further in time, we're going to see this jet stream off towards the west coast. We'll have another trough setting up, and this will begin moving in into the latter part of next week. So we're expecting another cold front to hit our area after we see temperatures above. We've been seeing temperatures the last few days below what they're supposed to be. Our current temperatures are supposed to be in the 60s, in the mid 60s. That's about normal for Houston. We've been way below that, and we'll be pretty much above that for the rest of the week, the next week, until this next front gets here and drops us again. So it's been a pretty roller coaster winter so far. As we move in time, we'll see that this high pressure over here is what's going to bring our next Arctic front as it moves into the state of Texas. And this will happen most likely Wednesday night into Thursday, as being shown by the GFS model. And that's pretty much what all the models are hinting at right now. So there's a pretty concise agreement that this will indeed happen. So what can we expect for temperatures? So into tomorrow, a little bit more of the same around here. We'll actually be cooler than what we are right now just because of that Arctic front making its way. Our lows will be probably about freezing for many of us north of town, out in the suburbs, in Conroe, College Station, Huntsville. You'll probably drop to about below, a little bit below freezing. Not expecting a big freeze, and then we'll warm up into the 40s for many of us into your day on Friday. Saturday, we'll see another gradual warm up as we'll warm things up probably into the 50s. But by Sunday, I want you to take a look. We have that south wind kicking in from the Gulf, a little bit of moisture interacting with it, and we'll have temperatures back into the 60s and nearing 70s for many of us. And with the south wind, we also have a chance returning of um, showers into Saturday night into Sunday, and this will be persistent for probably the start of your work week, as temperatures will warm up pretty good Monday and Tuesday, probably near 80. So it's like I said, it's been a really roller coaster um, winter. Down south, we see a lot of people in the border near Mexico approaching 90 down there at the border. But then again, we do have that Arctic front that I was telling you about, probably coming in somewhere between Wednesday night into Thursday morning. And as that front comes through, we'll see those temperatures drop once again, and many of our areas will probably be near freezing again, as these fronts have been pretty potent over the last few weeks. As for chances of rain, like I was telling you, we'll see this little bit of snow activity up in the northern part of the state around DFW pretty much fizzle out over the next few hours. But we do have that other chance coming in Friday into Saturday of a kind of wintry mix of snow again for the DFW area. And down here in Houston, we'll start seeing some action in the form of liquid rain starting Saturday night into Sunday. So many of you that may be going to the downtown rodeo parade, your plans will probably be safe for the morning parade and the morning marathon down there in downtown. And as we go throughout the rest of the start of the work, we will see some scattered shower activity on and off throughout the day until we have that next cold front come into our area. So what can you expect? Around the Dallas-Fort Worth area, a snow wintry mix Friday night into Saturday night with lows probably in the 20s. Gradual warming into the weekend and periods of rain into the next week. Around here in the Houston metro area tonight, we have that cold front coming into our area and near freezing for many of us, if not below, in our northern counties. We're going to have a cool Saturday, but a warm Sunday, and with periods of rain starting Saturday afternoon and continuing on into the next week.